Marcus Duncan. We just on time as dude. Hey, how's it going, Ochits? How you doing, Gromy? Wayne, what's up, Draft? I'm in an ad. Hello. Hello from Adland. Wayne, yeah, man, what's up? Wayne, yeah, man, what's up?
Luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself.
Thanks, man. This is for you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. He's in the Capitolatorium. I'm dunking on the Archist. I wish I was dunking on the Archist, man. But the Archist is dunking on me. We've had a rough few weeks. Oh, we completed the first year. Had a rough few weeks. Things have not been going according to plan. How are y'all doing tonight, though? My tooth feels funny. You made a burrito. Tell me about it, man. This is a safe space, you know. You can say the B word. Although some people might not like it. But I had no green, so you sliced and peeled Brussels sprouts. You have a joke. What's your joke, man?
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Okay. Shrieker's prize. Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wondered if a trek to its perch might not be in order. We are not doing that. We are not about it. About absent. I have a joke. It may be racially insensitive. I don't think you've ever quite cared about that, but I appreciate you warning me. You can say the B word when Growman said burrito. Second time's the charm. I don't think we're about it, though. Oh yeah, we're out of invitations. So we can't quite go beat that guy's ass right now. We gotta take a little detour. Gotta go beat this guy's ass first. How you doing, Giraffe? I have a... I can't say that. I can, but I won't. Recommend camping before you fight him too for like buffed? Wait. Yeah, that's like boss 101. Which might kill me if I don't spell it funny. You know you can get campfires by using shovels on the wine crates, right? The things you told me not to do? But also no? You do know that, right? That thing you've never done. And that I've been advised not to do. Get a load of this guy. Does he know? He doesn't know. It looks like I'm the fool today. We're all the fools sometimes in our life, but today it's my turn. Go ahead and laugh. I didn't know. 10k skill issue. Go ahead. Pile it on. Keep it coming. I didn't know. I didn't know, you guys. I didn't point and laugh. I deserve it. I'm the clown. I'm the clown from Clown Town. Did you just roll in from Clown Town? Because you don't know. I don't know. I didn't know. Take a few of these. Haven't finished my MD run. I'm gonna keep trying for 10k. I think I'm gonna try for 10k in my next run. I just fully uptied Spice Bush. Squeeze your nose and go honk honk. Honk honk. I used to have a clown nose. I don't think I took it with me when I moved out. Yo, can't talk much right now. Watching the movie. Ho ho ho! Man, lock in, Cordy, lock in. You gotta tell me all about it when you're done. Go enjoy it. Go revel in it. I wouldn't want to take that away from you, man. BRB? Oh shit, I need to go on for BL event. Boy love. How many people are dying? Okay, that's fine. I think this is good, right? This looked good. I look good and I feel good. Parents like, Wayne, you've got your clown nose, but Wayne has no time for such childish things now. He's a man. I'm a man fully grown. Got no time for dress up. Got no time for clowning around. I gotta do my taxes and browse IKEA catalogs and other things adults do. When's that end? We gotta get a teaser when it does. That ends in like next reset. So in a week or so. Less than a week now. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No. I'm not. I never forget. Let's go kick that guy's ass.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Have my mom do my taxes like a real man. She's good with math and I can't count past 21. That's rough, man. Why did you do that eyebrow thing? Because I read you saying you can't pass 21. You can't what? You can't count past 21.
Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Bro can't count past 21. Do my mom's taxes for her like a real man. I do my taxes using Free Tax USA. Free Tax USA is a free tax service that I'm not doing the rest of the ad read. Bit's over. I'm not getting paid. I told myself I wouldn't run into one of these, so I might as well not take the medicinal herbs. And I'm the clown yet again. Free Tax USA bangs. That's just gay. You're robbing her of her independence. Maybe she doesn't want it. It's a burden. Stop that, man. What are you doing?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Wish woman didn't want independence. I like how you think, Wayne. Mom works for the IRS, so she knows how to do tax fraud legally. Banger mom right there. I think one time, I can't admit to that, somebody may have given me some strange financial advice, and I may or may not have followed this strange financial advice, and I may or may not have made more money on my return that year, but who can say for sure? She wouldn't do that. She buys me things. Draft, like, my mom works for the IRS and she can audit you, so don't talk shit. Look at this guy. His mom buys him things. Bet she loves you too. Get a load of this guy. Oh, you mean other people? Yes.
No intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
Watch your back, Wayne.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I physically can't. And I don't think anybody can, to be quite honest with you. Up.
A death by inches.
Speaking of death by inches, how's your mom? People pay her due to the taxes and she charges like 5 times the amount for the program she uses. That's called business, baby. Called profit. I already made that joke. Unlaugh, Wayne.
The blood.
If only they knew about Free Tax USA. We gotta spread the good word. For how many bits would you show your feet? Is this a setup? I don't trust no feds, buddy. How much are you offering? Yo, the feds in the house. Or compromised boys scatter. Is that a bot? No. Don't show up in chat. Yes, they do. Jeez, it. Let me turn up my fan a little bit. What's up with the Darkest Dungeon category? People here asking me to like do things for money. This isn't the first time.
Their formation
I'm noticing a strange
broken.
pattern here.
Maintain the offensive.
Freaky game, freaky people. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Being freaky, that is.
A momentary abatement.
Don't see that message here. Why does this game seem like the ordinary experience of a casual Tuesday on the New York subway? That's what the creators were actually inspired by. They took a trip to New York for like the weekend, and it was so horrifying they had to make a horror game based all around it. This is true.
Obliterated.
The creator whispered it into my ear when I was sleeping.
Decimated.
Wait, the name change was hella delayed for me.
Foolish horrors.
The name
Brought
change.
low and driven into the mud.
Wayne Steel Growman? What? Free blood? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna be the first person to evade the police. You just gotta be faster than Wayne. I'll have you know, I'm faster than average. Fuck, I have to use my ult. God fucking damn it, Wayne. You got me wanting to stream this again. I've been modifying my mod list for DD today. It's funny because the last time I played Darkest Dungeon, you said the same thing. I've just got that effect on people, I guess. I don't know I don't remember at what point you left last night, Mike, but it got pretty bad. I may have made some unwise tactical decisions. I blame you. May have made some unwise tactical decisions. More than a few people may have died. I think you'd be Croc and are about to leave. So I went back afterwards. And then a lot of bad things happened, and I was very frustrated with my team for letting the bad things happen. This eventually led to a downward spiral of more bad things happening. And eventually, we almost party wiped. The last person got away from the Baron. But we're out of invites now. And the Baron still lives, so you gotta get back in there and show him what's what. You add Limbus to this? Is there a Pokemon mod? Not that I saw yet. Looking for
battle.
specifically for new mobs and classes that fits the style and lore of DD specifically. Complete enough to function with their own trinkets and ad sets. I want to see Virgil gaze that guy.
Destroyed.
I can look at some mods, but we probably won't do a full playthrough with them for a while.
Press this
I think
advantage.
I'm doing a modded class only run, no vanilla ones, so I need to make sure nothing's broken. There's enough coverage for the classes and trinkets that aren't there anymore. They don't do them anymore, but if you scroll down through the feed, they used to have a lot of like mod showcases or mod spotlights every week. I think a lot of those are pretty high quality. A lot of those are definitely worth taking a look at. Dante. I can't go raspy. I'm not a raspy guy. I'm not a chain smoker, unfortunately. My console mod messed with something because they turned them off and my companions are the wrong skin
Now
color.
it must be carried home.
Whoa, pal. Slow it down. What's the wrong skin color? I think I've got most of the solid ones, Marvin CO stuff. Cerebral Cloud, etc. I don't know if you've taken a look at like, or if you would want to, but a lot of the skins I use, a lot of the Dark Souls skins I use are actually full-fledged class mods. And I just got the skin mods that are usually companion pieces. But there's like Abyss Walker class. There's the Abyss Watcher class. Dragon Slayer class. It's like a Suralon class. There's a ton of those. The Bloodborne classes did have the DS ones, but they were a bit more overpowered than I wanted. I feel that, yeah. Maturity tab for the mod section, but there's no make booby bigger mod. Not even a big butt mod. It's like give Gale a shotgun or God mode katana. Bloodborne ones are more balanced, I find. We've seen this one before. We'll look up the Omen Seeker. I think he's talking about Baldur's Gate. Unless that is a Baldur's Gate one. They should make a mod that retroactively removes Crimson Court, like from time. I think I was having a lot of fun with Crimson Court up until like the dungeon turned out to be like the biggest fucking thing ever. That was not nearly as fun. I gotta fight this thing because I need an invite. Class mod in Darkest Dungeon with Booba. It's the Cretan. The Christmas Cretan. Dang, she's 75% booby. Makes good sense for real. There's a whip. God damn it. He's gonna do his thing. Oh, wait, this looks similar to the Dawn mod. So check out the vessel, it's literally Hollow Knight. And the class is fucking fun to play. Just don't want him to do his exit. God damn it. Why is he like this?
Annihilated.
Honestly, there's also a class called Hollow Knight that isn't the Hollow Knight. Wayne, what's up, man? This fucker. God damn it.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Can't believe it.
Birthplace of dread.
Light Station, Omen Seeker assets. No, I've seen this mod before. I've seen most of the, like, I think he has a whole collection of them. I know there was like a whole like set of like 5 classes that are basically just porn classes. It always seems like they're on the most popular tab. Is Limbus stuff? Oh, I clicked the link you sent me and it sent me to something different. Oh. It's the rabbits. Are they in the art style though? Kinda don't like the mods that stray from the art style a whole ton. The Oni Marauder. Orc Mommy class. Try this. Are these ripped straight from like Ruina? No, this doesn't look like Ruina's art style, is it? This looks really nice. Sword finishes Warren's pack. Let's fucking go. Booting up DD1 right now. By the Omen guy, I think. Came up. Is it an actual class, I wonder? Or if he just drew that.
Eradicated.
Oh, there's a furry class. Of course there is. The Vixen.
Strike.
I was gonna say it almost kind of looks like Rao from Okami.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Slow death. Unforeseen.
No invite.
Unforgiving.
Devastating. That is devastating. Had a Fuda edition? Awesome. Okay. Wayne, that's up your alley. Don't say that. Don't tell people that. Because it's not true. Wait, you need to decide right now. Should I start building my middle team? I have to decide for you? Up your back alley specifically. Positive this is a reference to something. Survivor? Dude, that's Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain it is. It's the commando from Risk of Rain. That's my boy. Nice. You have to decide? I thought you were going to do a sinking team. I thought you were the sinking boy. What happened to you, man? You've changed. You've changed, man.
Well struck.
Fuck sinking. Yeah, man, go for the middle. I feel like Envy Resonance has gotten a lot of support. They fucking love Envy Resonance for some reason. Adding it in looks complete. Also, foul warding. Can't do that sound effect very good. That didn't sound anything at all like it. You see in 3 middle IDs and the peak pod IDs in separate mirror worlds. So Ricardo Cliff is real. Never an impossibility. Basically, the classes I'm keeping have to be balanced, not OP as fuck, have an art aesthetic that at least mostly matches DD's art style, nothing hyper anime or just not matching, and ideally have their own trinkets and camp skills. So only the well-made mods. I completely get you. Risk of Rain Man looks to meet the criteria. You love to see it. He looks to mostly be based off of Highwayman, it seems. Oh, dude, and his trinkets are like items from Risk of Rain. Sick. I see the glass shard. I see the double mag. The focus crystal. That does look cool as fuck. Those trinkets are the badges from Hollow Knight.
Great is the weapon that cuts on
Send
its
in that
own.
one. Hold on, I want to see that one. I want to see that one. Cardiff is going to be the first ID with 4 MB skills, maybe even 5.
A
So on a middle
momentary
Rudion.
awakening.
You know, I just realized, I feel like if we do get middle Rudion, it's not going to be for a long while.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Meaning for my 6-foot Russian woman. Once I pass it, I'll link Vessel for you. Thanks. Currently going through all the all-time best class mods. It'll come up. Everyone has an ID now. Sinclair was the last. Yeah, because the middle got launched away like it's like Team Rocket. I'm gonna show up every other intervallo or canter or something. Oh, lovely. We're not gonna know which one it is. Fuck. Now it's like a new cycle. Everyone has an ID now. Oh, I'm just saying I feel like it's gonna be a while before we get a middle Rudion. If we do get middle Rudion. I feel like she's gonna be like a ways away. I think I just gotta take the L on this, honestly. Farthest from the starting rooms would be top path. Oh, like farthest like actually physically? I thought it was like farthest by like number of like cells like traveled. It's actually like farthest physically? Physically? Wow, okay. I didn't know that. It's a tank. The tanker. Oh, it looks funny. Have you seen the Doomslayer mod? Not called the Doomslayer, of course, but pretty sure if the middle shows up again, we'll get one as Kanto 7 ID. On God, I mean 8. Have the Slayer, yeah, that's what it's called. I just feel like Rudion's whole thing is that she wants to be special, but she's not yet because she hasn't gotten over her like trauma and really addressed her issues. And I feel like her being a high-ranking member of like the middle would fall under her being like special, and she wouldn't get an ID that makes her special yet because she hasn't gotten past that part of her story. So if we get a middle Rudion ID soon, I feel like it's going to be like a 2-star, or she's not going to be like a big sister. She's also going to be a little sister. If we get it later though, I feel like she definitely has a shot of becoming like of being a higher up. Doesn't have to be big sister, but preferably it would be big sister. Because that just means she'd be better. I want a Rudion and booby reps like Dawn. These rates of 1 middle per middle appearance in the story, the middle team will be like 6-6 in Periodicio. He's a blast in long dungeons. You just build up his stats all dungeon long, then get to the boss and use BFG. It's amazingly satisfying. This class is a blast too. It's 2 forms, humans and mech. Dredge. I think no, I didn't see you play this one. This one, I feel like this one's familiar too. There's a game that's kind of like there's a game that came out really soon after, not really soon, but it came out after Darkest Dungeon. That was really stylized like it, but it was in a sci-fi setting. I feel like this might be a reference to that. That ray gun just looks super familiar though. Or the one where he has like the laser sight. So fun and somehow balanced despite you not having a fucking Titanfall option. Oh wait, is it Titanfall? That might be it. New peak mod dropped. I can't see it. I have to be logged in, and I'm not logged in on browser. I need an invite. I gotta kill this asshole back. Oh, it's because I didn't kill this asshole back here. So he has the paper. That's how you know it's good. No, when you swap to the mech, your dude like repels up and then the mech drops. Here we go.
Quakes.
Okay, we just had to get that asshole out of the way.
Masterfully executed.
Here we go.
This expedition at least
And we got some more
promises
blood.
success.
I want to keep the shovels around just in case. Yeah, I guess we can. I don't want to drop the torches. I mean, not the torches, the keys. Like this.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
You like Slay the Spire? I do. Silent. Silent's probably tied for like my favorite or second favorite class to play. This one's super high effort too. God damn it. We didn't have to fight those assholes. OMG. So we got 130, 170, 190. So yeah, you're fucked, buddy. What if the middle cliff isn't affected by Kathy Mirror World erasure, and so he travels to our world to get revenge on us for deleting his girlfriend because the middle never forgets? Basically Earl King 2. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Theories are bad anyway. What Heathcliff IDs have we gotten after the Kathy erasure? You have Midcliff, who would be the coupon thief? Here we go, Vessel. Oh, it's literally just him. It's literally just him, okay. They're not even trying to be cute about it. It's just fucking Ricardo, we get Kurokumo Cliff. I haven't read Kurokumo Cliff's Uptai story, but I know for like the multi-crack office Heathcliff, he's just very like kind of apathetic. Maybe that's not the right word, but he's definitely a lot more directionless.
Be wary. Triumphant pride
Oh my
precipitates
fucking
a
God.
dizzying fall.
You gotta use it, man. You got to. You have to, man. You have to. I refuse. KK Heath isn't much different than ours. Didn't have any MV skills.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Just have to leave it. Okay, Bob, cool it. At least 2 more fights. Okay, so you're gonna you're gonna get afflicted. That's just how it's gonna go, my friend. I'm sorry. No two ways about it.
The promise of safety.
Your ass is not gonna have a good time.
Packs laden with loot are often
The
low
others
on
are gone. They were
supplies.
victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder, recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. The snake lady from XCOM? There's snake ladies in XCOM? Thought you were fighting like Greys and shit. Go on, Wayne. Soft mercy. Give him my soft mercy. Yes. You remember the weird FBI agent looking skinny dudes? Those are actually big titty snake mommies in disguise. Well, I never played XCOM. I just saw like the box art was like a little gray man staring at you. You should. XCOM 2 is peak.
Back to the pit.
I don't know about that. Only tactics games I play have anime people in them, so
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I'm just trying to if we can get some heals off before they die. Damn
This
it.
is how a life is taken.
Streamed for 4 hours today, I can confirm. Hey, wait, we're running the same team. The basic bitch team. Mine has bigger boobs though. And I'm in the Warrens instead of the Ruins. I was hoping to run into like a gargoyle. I thought they showed up in like level 3 quests. I want to fight a gargoyle.
A decisive pummeling.
Basically, there's one similarity. It's a champion dungeon.
A
God,
dizzying
damn it.
blow to body and brain.
I just need him to not freak the fuck out. You have high in position 1 for turn 1 point blank shots, and also Vestal in 4, PD in 3 for incision.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, we're at least a little bit off the edge now.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the
And we
light?
don't get a scout beforehand. Well,
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
the skeletons have stealth now, right? Kinda weird seeing the regular DD swine next to these goat girls, but love is love. The great bounty in our packs. Alrighty, let's see. When the swine tar gets more bitches than you, that's when you know something's up. Gotta wonder if Red Hook Studios looks at the insane amount of animated city mods for their dark gritty game and thinks, but why though? It is kind of weird. One final test before the end. Ooh. That's exactly why they made the game. At some level, they understand that not having a Steam Workshop full of titty mods is making DD2 less popular. DD2. That's popular. Point. Free anime titty fan art. It is a shame. The DD2 art style is growing on me more and more. But you know, this is just peak. The more I see it, the more I kind of like it. I don't think it'll ever surpass like the comic book art style they got going on here. Wait, never go champion Warrens, just don't. DD2 or Funger art style? Well, it's gotta be Funger then. It's gotta be Funger.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
He's
end.
still in there. Our way lives. Alrighty, well. Let's get her done. Free yourself, True Wayne. Breakout. You lied to me.
A powerful blow.
Let him out, DD2 Wayne.
Precision and power.
This isn't the boss. Oh, that's a lot of wasted resources on that.
Exposed to a killing blow.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No, don't do that. No, haha, don't contemplate your mortality. Don't do that. Oh, hey. I was just looking for you guys. So one dead. Two dead.
Be gone,
Found
fiend.
another Act 1 area. It's a big game, man. You gotta look around.
Executed with impunity.
I fucked them up crazy
Trifling
style.
Victory.
Barely did anything in
but
my
a
first
victory
playthrough.
nonetheless.
I'm not even finished with it. Yeah, we're not gonna get any of our buffs for the boss fight.
A devastating blow.
Bugging me is being evil and I still can't romance a vampire guy on my evil playthrough. Ooh, Asterion? Trying to romance everyone. I don't think you can do everybody in one playthrough.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Except the druid guy. I'm ridiculous. You need to do every specific thing to fuck him. Giraffe, why did you fib? Why did you lie to me? Why have you led me astray?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
She came to me and I've ignored him all the way through. He's still level 1. I didn't toss out these shovels.
Towering,
Hello.
fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Get my buffs up. Dingus. Rangers even killing each other and Vamp Guy compliments them and not me. Darn it. Honestly, just gotta stop focusing his ads. That's not doing me any favors. This murder lesbian and got a new class with her, and she's like, kill this guy, and yet I do not feel happy. Murder lesbian. I'm trying to think of who that might be. The Dark Elf? 99% of her dialogue is be gone, friend. Wish to scissor. got angel wings.
Impressive.
What was he done for? He is.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
What a nerd loser. I forgot to douse my torch before I killed him. What a nerd loser. I'm so glad he is dead. I don't know anything about her because all she says is go away, friend. I gotta sex my woman. She got a little thing next to her now. That's the night song draft she's
Windows
taking.
and doors will be bolted. Tonight, something haunts the dark.
The miserable dark, as one man put it. Something ain't right with them shadows, moving and twisting as they do. Residents are advised to stay indoors until daybreak. Gemini has been inspired with holy worship and wishes to remain in prayer. I don't blame you. Achieved a state of emptiness and refuses to stop meditating. I want her to say literally anything else. You can't romance Isabel either. I tried. God knows I tried. Hope we beat up that nerd loser. Now we gotta go beat up this nerd loser. He starts to have Mommy Minthara. I don't have her. Jaheira? Whatever her name is. I think she died. You win some, you lose some, you know? Lol. Her AI was retarded. Got our first level 5 hero, I think ever. Alrighty, who's up for it? Who's down to clown? Who's down to clown with the rich man? Killed all the enemies around her and she's like Jaguar form. Rushed to other enemies and got ganked. I think the districts are one of the sticking points of modded only. Definitely going to be some classes that don't have them. Districts? Oh yeah, because some districts buff some classes. Samantara, this Jahara. I don't know, man. I was supposed to be a hero. I was supposed to save you. Throw me to the Zell Swords Warren. Come back a father. What the hell? Corbin's Grace. Wait. You have Dodge Tank Man. It's Dodge Tank Man. Lock that Corvid Cork in. Maybe when I get back. Quirks. Is this My Hero Academia? Never say that to me ever again. Wasting. Okay. Thanks, man. I appreciate you respecting my boundaries. I mean, it's not like I felt good saying it. I appreciate it regardless, you know? Thanks for, well, Pergisol, Lobotomy Corp or Library? Lobotomy, probably. Lobotomy, probably. What IDs are we gonna get? Magical Girl Mersal. Yes. Which magical girl? Queen of Hatred. Hearts, spades, diamonds, or clubs? This is really all I have to take, right? I'm going to be spawning right next to his room. What teams are we missing? Oh, an infirm. I'm still here to receive my scientific big doctor in my stagecoat. Get the fuck out. Should be good, right? This is alright. I'll say that's alright. Get out of my hamlet. Ham omelette.
It would seem his taste for triviality remains unabated, even now.
Oh, hello. Yo, I'm the best. Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are. Why is Project Moon obsessed with a bloodbath? Looks like dog shit. Have a look at your ability. Specifically healing. No, yeah, I'm aware. As I said, we nearly party wiped against him.
Impressive.
Nearly? Nearly.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh yeah, one guy survived. We really find this fucker the hardest out of the entire courtyard. When something super optimal or die. The next one is gimmick and can be shredded by DOT, and the final one is just a team comp check.
Decimated. Festering fear consumes the mind.
Jesus Christ. I wish that did something to the guy inside.
Obliterated.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
We consider the Scorched Earth campaign. Hey, burning this fucking place to the ground seems like the best solution.
A devastating blow.
We'll call the arsonist, the salamander, the runaway, whatever the last one is called.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
God damn it. Already. One class mod that's actually a really solid combat / healer class. That'd be banger custom class mod. That Fire Fist Gregor loose in here.
Masterfully.
If it's all colors is literally Super Saiyan.
And now the true test. Hold fast. Or
Focus the eggs down one by one. Hit one egg, kill the thing inside it. Kill the thing inside it next turn. Well, see, the thing is, my characters don't hit the same ranks. split your focus at all until the Baron himself shows up.
Eradicated.
Don't have an open vein on Highwayman? Well, no, I hit the... I don't... Never mind. I'm not gonna have this conversation with you right now. I want to open up another one, but I don't want to open up another one. You're foolish. Man, go make more bad theories about the middle. Does open vein hit 3rd rank or just 1-2?
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
My prediction, middle Faust. Specifically for Hexnail.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
God, he's ugly.
As
God, he
life
is ugly.
ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay.
Death
Isn't that
is
bite attack a melee strike? Man, cut your losses right now.
Wait.
Man, Giraffe, shut your bitch ass up.
A hand
Always on some
becoming
whining shit.
unwound. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
That's unfortunate.
and gold.
Using maddening one in your chat right now. You meant the mods, my bad. Go read a wiki. Double kill, that is pretty devastating. It is unfortunate. Unfortunate, that hurts. It sure does.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing
food.
to recognize it. You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Moving the player healing such a bitch move. That's just how it goes. I feel like we didn't have enough damage. We weren't killing those things fast
An
enough.
eternity of
It also
futile
sucks because the
struggle.
first egg we killed was the Baron the first time around.
Unspeakable transgressions.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know. Bang your quote. How are we looking? Why am I sick? You're not sick, you have a friend. Very different. I'm literally healthcare. You're experimenting with your friend. Pause. I'm antisocial. Purge that freeloader. Hear me out. What if we go back in there? Give him a chance. You might like him. You haven't even really gotten to know the guy. Come on. %, legit Punjabi no virus team. Lion Sander, is there a vanilla class that heals when it deals damage? You can't Flagellant is vanilla. He has like one move that does that.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Yeah, but that heal's blocked. I had it in my head there was a damage heal that in the game that didn't block. I wonder if the modded class will be blocked properly too. What do you mean by blocked? Must be a trinket I'm thinking of then. Like a modded class that has a heal? Like Doctor with emboldening vapors, double highwayman that cycle duelist advance in 3-4 and upper rank 1 to cleave eggs and do damage with buff with vapors. That heal be blocked during the boss fight. Well, oh, that's what you mean. Hoping it's balanced properly. Or the boss not consider that. Where's the other guy I just hired? He's the edgy one. He is edgy. He's dressed in all black. He believes he's been possessed by demons. The boss is specifically locking down named abilities and not so much. Oh, true. I assume that's something mod creators would think of. Like they'd consider that. I'd like to think they would. Lethargy. Nearly every mod makes sure that there are CC trinkets for set classes, I'd assume so. True. Feel something I'll have to keep an eye on. I'm out of watermelon juice. And this guy has killed 5 of my men. We can't let such a thing abide. Sorry about your men, Wayne. Can you buy the whiteboard for the background and then write the names of the fallen on it in honor of their sacrifice? I don't know if I'd have. Where would I store that? When I'm not streaming. Where do you buy a big whiteboard? The whiteboard store? Do I just have to order a big whiteboard? The dollar store? There's no way they sell like big whiteboards. Are you serious? They don't sell big whiteboards there though. What big whiteboards are you buying in the dollar store? You're getting extra small and small. Try it on your body like the booby streamers. The fridge sized one? It doesn't have to be huge, just get a fridge sized one. It's about honor. You know how big a fridge is. I think we're having a miscommunication here. Theoretically, you can speedrun popping the eggs and hit the Baron down to the next phase threshold, which causes all the other enemies to despawn and be replaced by more eggs. Or I must only have a mini fridge. If it's about honor, I meant the size you'd put on a fridge, not a board the size of a fridge. If it's about honor, then the bigger it is, the more honor they have. So why would I buy them a small one? Favorite method is egg pop front to back, have one guy open the egg and let other DPS max to kill the enemy. He fucking died, so like fuck him. You're the one who wants me to honor them. Fuck him, but honorably. I don't have space in my room for a whiteboard, I don't think. Can we get 4 big coombs for the fallen? You have all that blank wall space? You basic bitch. I'm gonna get posters there. When? There's this thing called money and I don't have it. Okay? You just write on the wall, it's your house. I don't own it. Free will, you know? After the army's all dead. More names to write on the board. How much is there isn't a point in the first place. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, okay? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Why is it like $150? Does it fucking suck my dick? Void boards are overrated. I'll cross your bridge. Are you so against respecting the fallen, Wayne? I care about the dead about as much as I care about homeless people. Just get a Dollarama. Fuck. Is that? I don't think that's a real word. You made that up. That's some fake Canadian word. Did the geese tell you that word? I bet they did. The fucks. It's a store. A Dollarama? That's not a real thing. You ever heard of a Dollar Tree? We got Dollar Trees. We got trees in our dollars. Do Americans not have that? We don't have Dollaramas. We have Dollar Trees. You can't buy a tree for $1. Maybe not in Canada. Maybe not in Canada. It's a blatant case of false advertisement. Mike's not American? No, he's Canadian. You hate to see it. You really do. You really do hate to see it. Oh, we lost our fucking healing charm because that asshole died with it. Is the movie over? Chicken Jockey. How was it? What's your review? Gumbolt. What's the verdict, QWERTY? What's the verdict? It was fucking great. Absolute cinema. My theater clapped when he said some of the lines. $9.5 out of 10. Now I gotta see it. Now I gotta see it. Genuinely. Now I gotta see it. What am I gonna take? Hmm. Maybe we don't take Gemini. Oh, she won't do it because she's level 5. Alright, Wayne, wish me luck. Good luck in your rematch, friendo. Good luck to you as well, my friend. Good luck to you as well. Oh, we won't know. What's up with the buddy, and it boosted my enjoyment of the movie by a lot. Everything's better with friends after all. Everything's better with friends. Is Legion a good choice? Probably not. We'll go with that. Oh, third time's the charm, maybe. Third time's the charm. Does he put horror? He does, doesn't he? I was like, BG3 is fun. Maybe I'll watch the actor's live D&D sesh. Was that not as fun? Couldn't get past 2 minutes. That shit is boring. Yeah, I don't think... I feel like D&D is not one of those things that's super fun to watch, at least not for me. Can't say in general, because those sorts of things are super popular. I am Steve. I have 6 of these, I guess. Anything else? I'm gonna use the bathroom right quick, be back. You corner pissing, bro? Is he pissing in the corner? Or does he block the cam? Just in case. Bro got the stank corner. Alright. Have at it. Show us the corner. There is no corner.
It would seem his taste for triviality remains unabated, even now.
Vapors, yes. Damage. The one guy we can't fucking stun. Higher. Kill. So I'm gonna one tap you and then revenge next turn, but I guess not. Holy low roll. How long does that last? Oh, that's for a whole... Yeah, it's for the whole battle, huh? Vapors again. Should I do it to the same guy? Legion could do some damage. Yes.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. The ground quakes.
I don't like that core being there. Make sure to break one egg every turn. What happens if I don't? He gets mad and he comes out. He goes into baby rage mode. And he hits me for 3 limbillion damage. They all open at once. So you corner piss often?
Confidence surges as the enemy
You keeping track or something, pal? Listen, man, my piss is my business, alright? Step off, man.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Guest of honor. Haha, it's me, the Baron, your best friend. You a bitch. You a baby back rib
Festering
bitch.
fear
And I hate
consumes
you.
the mind.
Blah, 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 blah. Cool, it's cool. I respect the hustle. Oh, okay.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Oh my goodness gracious. You laugh just as soon as like the laugh track played. It's like you're one of them. Here, drink some drugs.
Impressive.
Oh my goodness gracious. Total damage 100. From Leper alone. You just heal? You're not allowed to do that. That's what I do. Swing. Oh, but our Plague Doctor's catching up though. He's catching up. Oh, he might get you. Oh, you bitch. You are a bitch, and I hate you.
Annihilated.
This thing you can only get from doing the Color of Madness called Shard Dust. I've been wanting to do some of that because I saw some of the trinkets look really cool. Like there was a trinket for Crusader where his regular attacks would do like would do blight. Kinda neat. He charges those limited use abilities in exchange for a bunch of stress. Is he always in the one in the back? Let's have a bunch of vapors on a leper.
Decimated.
We'll one-shot the final boss with it. I guess I have to. Jesus Christ. We keep rolling that 24% chance. Bleed dots applied to an egg transfer the unit that comes out. I noticed. I wish some of my damage did that.
A powerful blow.
This guy hates blood fiends. I mean bloodsuckers. You're a bitch. And your mama hates you. I went to Stinky Guyville and everybody knew you. Oh, our crits are over. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Noxious Vapor debuffs enemy accuracy. Why were you in Stinky Town? Hey man, step off, alright? Well yeah, you federal or something? Why are you asking so many questions? Step off, okay? Yeah, well, your attacks like that have lower accuracy overall, so you're a bitch and I hate you. I was driving to Little Bitch Town on the way to the Big Dick Convention and everybody knew you, so. Can you die? Sure. Uh-ohs. Just passing through. It was on the way, okay? The guy's gotta stop for gas.
A faint hope blossoms. Destroyed.
Who knew that the optimal strategy is to hit the enemies very hard so they die?
Eradicated.
You know the meme of the guy showing the other guy the laptop? Get lucky with all three barons being in the last egg. Oh, are they not supposed to be in the last egg? I kind of started thinking they were all going to be in the last egg. Why does he only stun whenever he's about to like bitch out? It's random because this game hates you. Haha, it does hate me.
clarified in a single
Haha.
strike.
This is the part where he clutches up. This is the part where Draft misses the 91% chance. And he clutches up on my bitch ass.
The jig is up.
The jig is up.
Game is done.
Battered Lawman's badge. 15% accuracy, 50% stress skills, camping, 25 healing skills, minus 10, 20 stun resist, minus 20 debuff. Even the chief was in on it. Rest in blood, pack watch. We avenge them. We avenge the fallen. They can rest now. All the boss trinkets are doggy doo-doo, by the way. Nice. They only work on cursed guys, I figured.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
A veil lifted, the haze of contagion has abated, due in no small part to the recent triumph over the age-old horror that had lurked for too long behind the long-sealed courtyard gate. Removes the crimson curse from all affected heroes. Being cursed is technically an upside once you have blood under control. There are better trinkets for basically everything they do. The important question is, are we making progress? Yes. The guy we've been trying to kill for like 3 or 4 streams is finally fucking dead. 1/3 done with the court. Oh boy. Glittering Spalders. Viscount Spices. Now check how many people in his graveyard are his kills. For boys, Dark Wraith, Dr. Farum, Mole, and Gwendolyn. All met their end, trying to put down the beast. We've avenged them now. They can rest easy, knowing we've prevailed. So many good men cut down. Couldn't be me. Okay, asshole. I'm actually good. And now we must rebuild. What if I bring the Houndmaster to the ruins? Genius idea? Do the farmstead if you're bored, but remember, Vestal Jester, Double Shield Breaker. That doesn't rhyme. And you basically can't lose. I don't think I have 2 Shield Breakers. You gotta train up another one. Don't do what Giraffe said. I have to. Because Giraffe's advice led me avenge my men. His counsel is worthy. I see that now. But also we're broke and there's too many amateurs in our ranks. Couple shield breakers basically like running 2 good Limbus units. I don't know. That's not gonna cut it, man. I really need you to explain it in Limbus terms, but better. Yeah, that makes you his Discord kitten. It's like running 2 Middle Sinclairs. Viscount invites you to a loathsome dinner. Because you can spam Impale. Just bite the entire team at once. Then pierce anything with prot. This is game's equivalent to win rate. Double shield breaker. The breaker is very good. Even I know that. Leper skill 1.
She searches where others will not go.
Can we,
sees what others will not see.
Gonna run 2 Plague Darts 3 and more damage? Can we make progress? You gotta rebuild right now, because our ranks have been ruined by the Baron. We've been left in shambles. You have me. Yeah, but you won't do... All these other quests are below you now. You won't do them. Bother me not with such petty distractions. I won't waste my talents on that trivial errand. I am beyond this. Oh, you seem chill with doing this one though. Wait, who did you use to kill Baron? Name one of them after me. I think they all. You can be the Vestal. The Vestal's the only one without a name. As I hoped. Which skin do you want? In fact, men make Giraffe my weapon gopher. Your squire. Bocratic. Yeah. And carry my rewards. And the Sancho to your Don Quixote. So which skin do you want? You want one of the basic ones? You want the blonde Vestal? You want Emerald Herald or you want Farum? I don't know. You haven't had the blonde one have a skin yet, I don't think. Farum? Giraffe the second. You are diseased to all hell, but you got some good quirks. Fun fact, you know I'm the third in real life. Are you? Giraffe the third. We'll just skip the second. Maybe you'll fare better than my last squire. Rest in peace to the first Giraffe, who was slain by a vile hag. Your granddad's dead. He got killed by a MILF. It's how he would have wanted to go. Bring me along for Hag 3. Alright, we gotta train up and we gotta make money. The Baron's Lash. Oh boy. The heck is Ahab Josephine Road? It is. It's like each level is a different one. Uh, Look at these boys equipped. And when the bartender said bottoms up, Wayne stood up. He should have been more clear. Saved us both the embarrassment. Tell security about to tear this club up. Hmm. Okay, well, this is a little awkward. We'll have this. Sometimes I'm like, did God make Wayne a twink? Then I remember World War III might happen soon. God always has a plan. What does that mean? What does that mean? What are you trying to say? What are you saying? Women will go first during the nuclear holocaust. God plan. Why does that look like... What's his face? Oh, that is Pirate Software. I didn't know that was actually Pirate Software. I thought Cordy was just joking. No, my dad worked at Blizzard. Even has an emote of his seafood. Is it a roach? What is Warren's? Warren's was the pigs. Was that the bandages? Like this little gay potato. Can you post the roach in Pirate Software chat? Tell him Wayne sent you. Was this the Wanderers on the way to remove another competitor? How many of you got banned from what's his face's chat? Super Eye Patch Wolf. How many of you got banned from there? I'm still banned. Where it is a mark of honor. Never made an appeal to it. We love brigading. We love attacking other creators. Justice was served.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Didn't know any better back then. I was young and impressionable. No mentioning your name was automated. An honor. What an honor.
Begone, fiend.
Oh, he even has the wheel in this skin. Nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
He lies awake in cold sweat. He decides to pace the room and stare out the window. His wife says, "Hi Patch, what's wrong? Come back to bed." Says, "You don't understand. Wayne's out there. He's better at fear and hunger than me."
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
You know I made him fill that car, right? Me. Hope he shits himself.
Her death by inches. Obliterated. disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Trinket that pig's baubles. Can you use the big drill thingy in Fortnite to kill people, or is it just a Scooty Puff Jr.? I don't even... What? I didn't know there was a drill thingy. I didn't even know. Like a drill with a rocket on the back, watching Databurn play as well. I wouldn't know. We didn't really play modern Fortnite with all the crazy items. Played the more tame OG version. I don't know about any of that hubbubaloo.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Kind of fucks me up how many grown-ass dudes play Fortnite, like over 35. Have some respect for yourselves and play a fucking city builder. Some people, you know, some people just never grow up. You hate to see it.
Executed
Geriatric fuck. Me to me.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What the flint and steel? What's wrong, man? What's going on? What's happening? Flint and steel. It's back. What is? QWERTY? Don't call him an it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
God, you know QWERTY's name is based on the VeggieTales computer? Look it up. On Instagram is the video of the lady eating doo-doo in her car. Oh no, I don't want to see that.
Eradicated.
Is it hers? Where does she get it? Why in her car?
Masterfully executed.
No. Oh yeah, no, it's not. Wink. QWERTY. Get over here. Okay, never mind, sorry. Instagram used to show me people dying, now it's the shit, literally. But I'm Courtier 8000. Buster.
Continue the onslaught.
Houndmaster's kind of actually nice when he has his trinket set. Like my man's is actually doing damage.
Destroyed. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I wish having the Antiquarian also made it so like you could stack more heirlooms. Wayne, what's up, man? Me, Wayne. Twitch.tv/SessWayne. Powerful liquors. I have no need for buffs. Need gold. I just noticed you misspelled my name. Would you be interested in going to Databurns East Coast TwitchCon in upstate New York? I have no money. Trying to go if it wasn't actually impossible for me.
Back to
Sounds like a threat. Why is it impossible? Have they banned you from New York after the incident? Homie's looking for 24 friends and or streamers. I unfortunately haven't the funds.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I am fundless. Oh. Also because it's so far, she would move a mountain if I was like, need to go, babe. I know how feasible it is for us.
Another
Get married, you don't get a BBF for life. You can dig down silly string style, you get a boss. You can dig down silly string style.
Can be beaten.
You don't get that. It's a shame. So what's up with this? You can donate plasma. I need my plasma. I feel like that's something that would like kind of tire you out, wouldn't it? I'm fucking tired enough as is.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now
You have that backwards.
Home.
Kind of exactly what you get. It might be time to go. Please, no more hunger checks. Give me your Plasty, Wayne. Who's got Stockholm Syndrome. I like this dog. We made a decent amount of money. Domestic abuse isn't funny. No, it's not.
Yet proved to be navigable.
Steady.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Blood pilgrimage. Unsettling in the extreme, several of the church's more zealous advocates have wandered into the hamlet in search of a glorious death. We hope they find it quickly. Night Owl Hallomania. Night Owl weak grip on life. No thanks. Flint and Steel. Stockholm Syndrome, when your devoted partner comes home from work and you still get the toppy. The funniest grown man came in and was like, my wife beat my ass today, can't watch. I'd say it is a bit for sure. Who's this Cess twin keep watching and then she two pieces grow man? Not the Popeyes two-piece combo. Oh dear. I think we need another highwayman. All of ours bit the dust.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
I like Popeyes. I've heard this one before. I know this one. $39K. You're gonna start rocking the Aki bun from the hit manga Chainsaw Man when my hair gets long enough. I got a haircut a few days ago. Finally trimmed things down. I think I might just grow it out actually for the... Can't tell. It was just a trim. I just trimmed the ends. Sweet. Tell you about the booger I removed from my face last night that was almost 2 inches long, left me bleeding, and I forgot long division. Sounded like a nice... You went digging for gold and you found it. Happy for you, man. But I found myself in a strange city a few days ago without my car. I was downtown in a city I'd never been in. So without my car, didn't have access to my car, and it was like it was a 30-minute drive from my place. Long story. But I ended up just wandering around at like 9 a.m. downtown in a city I've never been in on foot. Ended up finding a lot of neat things. Ate a donut. Went to a comic book store. I saw this barber pole outside of a little house. And I thought about going, but I was like, no, I don't know. What if it's a bad haircut? And then I walked 2 steps and then the wind blew my hair all over. And I was like, this is a sign to get a haircut. So I walked over. Met this nice little old lady who cut my hair. And talked to me about how to take care of it. It was a nice little chat. And then she told me about this like secret little restaurant inside a basement of a house that sold waffles. And I was like, either I'm gonna get kidnapped or I'm gonna have a really good waffle. And I got a really good waffle. It was pretty nice. It was a nice time. I should go to unknown cities more often. You get mugged and stabbed? Fortunately not. I walked by this like fire station and there were a bunch of guys washing like the fire truck and like laughing and like throwing water at each other, and then they saw me and they stopped. They stopped laughing and throwing water at each other. I walked in on the homoerotic moment. The homoerotic bonding, and I ruined the moment. And Wayne Pictures came to finding the dopest nose gold and we succeeded. You're looking for treasure downtown in a city near you, just lifting random objects and looking under them. Did she know you were Mexican because you would objectify them? Which ones? The waffles? Looking at their sopping wet and glistening bodies. My bad, man. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to all those firemen. You know, they didn't deserve my gaze. Do what you must. I bet they were like... You see the way he was looking at me? It was a nice time though. I just walked around for like 3 or 4 hours. I was a piece of meat. Manic for money. Sorry, I'm just trying to see who I should, who has good quirks that I should lock in. I feel like all of our people who had good quirks died. You hate to see it. I should go to unknown towns and walk around more often. Imagine when they stopped, you kept eye contact and winked at them. Why would you imagine that? Stop imagining that right now. Draft. You don't have good ones, but you don't have bad ones, I guess. A nice little emote. Any of you guys have anything good? Where's QWERTY? Does QWERTY have anything good? Oh shit, QWERTY died. Oh yeah. Damn. Damn. That boy's dead. Mike Tua? Forgot they got his ass. QWERTY's dead? Yeah, man. Not me, though. I guess Ornstein has some pretty good stuff. Or just natural swing, really. Risk Taker's kind of good, actually. We'll treat the diseased. Goodbye, tapeworm. Goodbye, bulimia. You guys can go to the cove. I suppose you could. Let's maybe switch some people around. No, maybe not. Yeah, no. Is there anything that needed holy water in here? this is good. Should be fine.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
We just need to make money.
For a task well performed.
You seen this one before? How many money runs do I have to make before I have enough money?
May we find victory.
What if Ricardo Cliff has a passive that turns every middle counter into a clashable counter? Honestly, I'm surprised Mid-Claire didn't have a clashable counter. Or something that let people... Didn't the guy he was based off of, I forget his name, he had a passive where I don't think you could like stagger him if he was countering. I thought he was gonna have something like that, honestly. Weenie, yeah, Weenie. Well, guess they do kind of have to take damage. Yeah, Weenie had like a passive where like he couldn't be staggered if he was countering, I think. I thought Mid-Claire was gonna have something like that, but alas, it was not meant to be.
Impressive.
Yikes.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I like how he protects the dog, that's such a nice detail. But yeah, maybe when we get a leader ID, we'll get something like that. The general reception for Mid-Claire was that he was bad. That's what people were saying off his kit. I think that's a huge overreaction.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think people don't like the idea of an ID where you have to take damage. Haven't seen it. It's definitely not bad.
As the
Or just being overreactive.
a faint hope blossoms.
I don't know what he actually does. He takes damage and then he deals more damage. I thought they were not gonna spot fluid sack like a little baby. Exactly. Exactly. Slot. That's what I'm saying. But yeah. What does Lagunitas mean? Lagunita? I don't think I'm familiar with the word. Are you sure you didn't make it up?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that word. Drinking something called Zombie by Lagunitas Brewing Co. So I figured I'd ask if you knew the word. No, I think that might just be the name. I don't think it sounds Spanish for sure. We're shovel positive on that trade.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Bro's like, what does one mean in Spanish?
the pit.
What's from your cousins is Lagunitas? She's single? Taken, I'm afraid. Tetanus from a snail? Now that don't make no goddamn sense.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Man, get the snail out of here. I'm keeping the cess stable all for himself. And now I'm into cousins too. You hate to see it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Soothed. Sedated. A death by inches.
Secret room? Nope. I have decided, Wayne. What have you decided? I'm going to shard middle IDs. Go for it, man. If middle ends up sucking, it will be your fault. Remember this. Let's go back 2 messages when you said I have decided. But sure, man. All right. You convinced me. Lady at the family center, who's old as fuck, told me and my son and the little girl really hit off tonight. Said they were like boyfriend and girlfriend. She was so old, saying such out of touch things. I was jumping out of my fucking skin.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You know, old people. They're always saying some out of pocket shit. Calm down, like they're fucking 3. And she was like, this one's kind of special, and I'm like, excellent. She's like, right, I think so too. She's speaking in riddles. Why are they beating the shit out of my boy? They're really fucking laying it on.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. Inspiration and improvement.
Barnacle barrier. Man, get out of here. Grow up.
Great is the weapon that comes.
paths on its own.
Wait. Yeah, man, what's up? Is she Ishmael passive 2 counter final power applied to the special? Use skill 3 as counter things? I believe so, yeah.
As victories mount,
I can look more into
so
it
too
later.
will resistance.
But off bat, I want to say I think so, yeah. Let's see about the old dude who tried to initiate conversation with me while I was tying my shoes in the locker room. He just fucking walks up to me nude as fuck, just sounds some hit it hard today. I think we had a whole conversation about me hitting old people
The promise of safety.
at the gym. They just do not give a fuck. They'll just leave it all hanging out. And it's like, hey, if you want to do that, that's all well and good, you know, you're allowed to do it within, like, you know, your own confines. But you gotta think about the other people fucking around you. You want to walk around swinging. I don't even want to think about it. Do it like in the comfort of your own home, where I don't gotta see it. Old people are freaky and weird. Sometimes I wonder if I'll be freaky and weird when I grow up. I guess they just got nothing left to lose, you know? You gotta make old people afraid again. They become far too comfortable. That no swing is like a thimble sitting on a beard. God. Like a thimble sitting on a beard. Zero swing. What a terrible mental image.
A singular strike.
Right in the middle of the mound. I was horrified just by that. Like, Jesus, man.
Seize this momentum.
Terrible.
Push on to the task's end.
The way
All
is
people
lit.
have no courtesy
Path
for the
is
younger
clear.
generation.
We require only the strength to follow it.
If I had a dick like that, I'd fucking die before anyone saw it ever. .24 damage. Maybe we'll understand one day, you know, when we're old. He's like, better start conversation with it. Like, I mean, really. How long does it take you to just, like, put something on? Wrap a towel around it, man. Nobody wants to see that. Kinda old now, though. No, I'm not. I'm 23. Years young. Does MD Hard give any extra bonus rewards if you aren't using the weekly ones? No. showers there have the 2 curtains, like you can just get dressed in the first curtain. No courtesy, I tell you. No courtesy. Being nude in the lobby is neither encouraged or necessary at all. God, I hate old people.
Masterfully executed.
Why do we keep them around? We should put them in the trash compactor when they hit 70 and turn them into
so
cubes.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the
Like a dry
light?
stall in the inner stall where the shower is. Just fucking dress in the dry stall. They both have a curtain. Terrible. How terrible.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Another one falls.
Or she killed this one. Ah, never mind. It all works out. No
This
room
expedition at
for
least
money.
promises success.
Nonsense. Is it worth uptide 3 and Kurokuma Ryoshi for the passive? I did. For what, the middle team though? I don't know if the middle team really warrants all that. The bleed is just kind of a flavor. +1 bleed adds up. No for La Mancha. Oh. Probably, yeah, I mean. We got nobody better to run in that slot, yeah. I do it for N-Corp, so I don't got anybody better to run in those slots. It's a bit different for me. I could have eaten some of that food. It'd be really, really funny if we got Middlefast and Radion and the team was just one the same sinners as N-Corp. I'd laugh. They're making my team more obsolete than it already is, and you're laughing? You're laughing?
Decimated.
I just want Inquisitor Gregor with the snake arm. It feels like such an easy thing to do. Like they were just handing it to us. We have an enemy with like a weird fucked up arm. It's right there, please. Now I have to wait till like Mersault Kanto, or maybe like the Intervallo before Mersault Kanto to have a chance. A small little glimmer of hope
Another abomination
for Inquisitor IDs.
from our lands.
For them to be slightly relevant. Like we fight the remnant of fucking Cromer's faction. This is the small hope I hold on to. Oops, I forgot
Remind
to
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
douse my torch.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Why is Kurokuma Radion so bad?
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Bad like in a good way or bad like in a bad way? I haven't looked at her kit, I just use her for her passive. No, I don't have her. What do I use? Which Kurokumas do I use for their passives? Launch ID. There's your answer. Use the launch ID. Why the concern? I've seen nothing horrific. Use S3 as a counter at like 5 boys. Maybe she meant to join the Blade lineage. Do one last quest. That's all we need? I think so.
Recover these lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
Scrupulous hands. Might as well do all the fights just to get as much treasure as possible. Might as well. I'm still too scared to do the full dark run though. Get over here. Okay. Christ, okay, the stress is ramping up now.
The light, the promise of safety.
I thought one of you had mark on you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
You right now? Nice emote, man. Thanks for the bits too. Living the dream. The old Thursday night smoke.
A devastating blow.
No. Nice.
Their formation is broken.
Only discernible and
Maintain
gigantify.
the offensive.
I can see that, yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. Diana the dog groomer. I feel like I've recently come to meet a lot of dog groomers.
The wounds of
Popular
war
job, I
can
guess.
be healed, but never hidden.
Here's a brush. Toot. Who tooted?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I need a bandage. Throw up, bro. Mommy.
The ground quakes.
Got the day off tomorrow. Maybe I'll finally get around to setting up my green screen and trying to
As
do
the
something
light
funny.
gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Tech
clear.
Black says it's crafting time and mines all over the place. So true, bestie. Did you get the chicken jockey popcorn bucket?
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
No. A shame.
Slowly,
Truly a shame.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Better luck next time. Chicken after being jocked off. Don't think mine had themed buckets. I feel like every time I go to a movie, by the time I get there, even on like opening night, maybe I gotta go opening morning. 'Cause they never have them. Was that show from El Dorado? Sure looks like it. But it couldn't be. Got the S tier waifu.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
If anyone's name a more smashable fictional female character, and don't say chicken jockey. This might be a spoiler. That's fine. I like going to the Minecraft movie for the story, you know, going for the experience.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I think we all have our preferences.
Secrets and wonders
Jack
can be
Black
found
Steve
in the
canonically
most
smells like
tenebrous
ass.
corners of this place.
I could have told you that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
The stench is unreal on this guy. You could smell it through the screen. They had the mega immersive theater where they sprayed the scents into the room. We don't got one of those around here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Are you sure? You could feel the green aura. Get over here, buddy. It was radiating off of Steve on the big screen. Is this lore accurate to real Minecraft, Steve?
Decimated.
Or is this a Jack Black exclusive?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Don't think they have showers in Minecraft. Only if you don't build them. Whether there are showers in Minecraft or not, that's a personal choice. If I go to your Minecraft world and I don't see a shower, you're canonically stinky in Minecraft.
Be
And
wary.
that's your choice.
Triumphant pride
Jack
precipitates
Black
a dizzying fall.
exclusive. Quest location. I want to beat the shit out of the collector today. I think I'll beat the shit out of the collector today. He has the guts to show his face to me. Wish I could make my messages sound like a radio DJ.
In Radiance,
Can you
may
enable
we find
text-to-speech on your
victory.
streams, please? I've thought about it. But I feel like certain people, whom I will not name, will do evil things with that power. And will say disgusting things. I didn't say anything. Dr. Aft. Don't know who that is. But he must be one bad dude. Wait, can you see all those letters in a row right quick? D-R-A-A-F-T. Which direction? D-R-A-F-T. Didn't enunciate properly the first time.
Obliterated.
Oop.
Well struck.
Wayne still blender maxing? Well, yesterday I was asleep all day.
Inches.
And today I was grinding my gacha, so... Not for the past 2 days.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What if I don't remind myself? Classic Wayne. Always slacking off. Trying to sound like my teachers. The Wayne, the Carol. How's it going, man? Dark dungeoning. I want to keep the dog treats around just in case we run into the creature. Just got back from rehearsal, about to make dinner. Nice. What's for dinner? Did I throw my torches away? You sure did. I was really brave a minute ago, and now I'm not so sure. Gonna be evil and make tuna with sausage? You be evil, man. Do it. Okay. We're gonna leave this here for now and we'll be back for it later.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
And so, I am a tease. We'll go down first.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Now recall why we ventured down to land. Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? Will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. Weird. A secret room would be delightful. No, I don't want it. I gotta go get the treasure. I got to. And then this guy's dead. Oh, we'll speed things along.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'll go ahead and just take portraits.
Darkness closes in, haunting
Time
the
to be
hearts
brave.
of men.
Hoo-hoo. I love being brave. Oh. Where to put this? We are here for money. I think I can drop the heirlooms. I'm a greedy grub. I'm a greedy grub.
Masterfully executed. Precision and power. A powerful blow.
I don't know why we feel so much stronger compared to the enemies. I certainly don't feel that we're struggling even in the dark.
Terrors may
Let's maximize
indeed
rewards.
stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Thank you. In that same instant, In that same instant, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description, and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful, only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh sloughed off, and of its own twisted accord sprang onto Bolin, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its writhing limbs. Now we make the walk back. We're gonna leave that one near the middle room for last. We'll just pick that up when we know we don't need the rest of our supplies and we can toss them safely. Why doesn't the collector ever visit me? I just want to beat his ass. I was hoping it was him. Alas.
Destroyed.
A momentary abatement.
Impressive. Eradicated.
What do we get?
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Hehehe. That curio doesn't give me money, so I don't really care. No, you're doing so good on stress. Don't do this to me now. Here's when it starts hurting, I think.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Darn, here I thought we were gonna get away unscathed. Oh, you bastard. Well, now I gotta kick your ass. Okay, never mind. Youch. I'm just waiting for the crit. I'm just waiting for it. Damn.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Get out of here, man. Oh, wow, okay. Really?
trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Strange presence. We don't mess with strange presences. I'm here for money.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
250, 375. What can we toss? Money, money, money.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
One more battle. The final fight. They won't make it easy. You fuckers.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
What did you let him do, Wayne? Calling the police? Fuck, I leave for like 5 minutes. Listen, man, you just gotta be more open-minded, okay? Okay, we should be safe now.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Tuna, the sausage of the seas. I'll say I'm not a big tuna guy myself.
Ringing ears,
Owie.
blurred vision. The end approaches.
I like beans. That's what I call sardines. Love me a good old can of Deans.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What's the curio ahead of me? Can't quite see it. Day 8. Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. You can find yourself a Dean Queen, a dame who likes those nasty things as much as you. You know, one of them broads. Broads? One of them broads. I said that funny. Not a good type of funny. Uh-oh. Final test. The final challenge. It's gonna get hairy. Ooh, nice.
Strike.
Never mind. Bitches, not bitches, but like hoes. Not hoes, but like ladies, you know? Oh, you mean dames? Why did you say so?
Annihilated. Inspiration and improvement. A victory.
Hello.
Perhaps the turning point.
Transcription of a conversation I still giggle about between a friend and I when we were drunk.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I threw away my fucking key. No fucking way. God damn it. Damn you. Damn you to hell. I tossed the key. What are the chances these guys drop me a key?
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Let's fucking go, okay. We're safe.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Do your worst, monster. I've already lost my key. What else have I to lose?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I gotta go to this treasure chest. No key. That's worse than any damage you could possibly do. Why the fuck did I thought? God damn it. Hit another battle. They never know when to give up. My Virginia. What's good, my Virginia? Quite a stash. It could have been better. I'm playing Rivals. Apparently my boss plays Rivals. Don't think I'll be able to make it to anime night tomorrow. Start playing Rocket again. My performance tomorrow and arrive late. I gotcha, man. Good luck with your performance. Is that the one you were saying was might be a little bad? You take it easy, man. Best of luck out there. I know what it's like to walk into what's probably gonna be a shit show. Oh, you're gonna be cooked today, but we did decently. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. See you about tomorrow. How's it going, Quaz?
dominion. Black as death.
No more room for money? Nonsense. Don't say such silly things. I knew it was fucking coming. We made bank. And we hit 30k. Now I don't think it's happening. Oh, never mind. Almost 40k too with the quest reward. Rebels has a singular furry in it, so I play it.
A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
Lost and found. In the end, the hours of rooting through the old barrels and forgotten weapon racks bore fruit. Emma Frost and Rivals is prime goon material. Or T4. We're a ways away. Masterful Executioner's Sword. Ooh, breaker. We've been waiting for one of these. Men be so fucking stupid. When we say we want male sexualization, they keep thinking shirtless no more. Black Panther and Panther skins is what we mean. Skimpy ass fabric like Invisible Woman. Aww. Where the hell are ya? Oop. I want to krill myself. It's as simple as that. I'm not looking forward to doing this bullshit again. Name a guy after me and take him on an adventure. This guy doesn't have a name yet. Your first adventure? Sending you to the ward to treat your tetanus. Double loop. Romy, how could you? I didn't do it. Hazel Andreas. Lost and found. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. That's what that is. Okay. I want to keep making money. We are the flame. I can't. I won't. Candle of life. Rachel, how's this Bonobo been playing? We had a rough time. We had a rough time against the Baron. All these deaths here were against the Baron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lost a lot of good men. Sorry, did I ask you, Seswain? Walk into traffic. That's what I have to say to you. Another lost and found. Live draft is the MVP, so he's basically just betting on betting the wrong horse. Horn into traffic. Chips fall as they may. Need a healer. Who's gonna heal us? Did we pick up the... I don't think we did. Any Vestals? Nope. You can kind of heal, right? You can kind of do that. You shape your body, Wayne? Or nair it all away? What does nair mean? Neutral air, neutral air, neutral air. I love nair. And there's a chemical hair remover. Well, clearly I don't do that because I didn't know what it was until just now. Nah, you do? You're just gaslighting. We're out of low-level healers. Unstable flesh. Means a major lighter. Beyond your experience. Wrong quest. We're going here. Unstable flush sounds like me after a shit. And then we'll take whom else? Maybe yeah, we'll take Mike Tua. Get these boys fighting ready. We don't have a whole lot of damage. And that is a little concerning. Where are we going? The Weald? It's the mushroom people. Take one of these. Take one of these. That looks alright. Every time I feel like I'm like halfway making good money, I just like blow it all in 1 week. That's what it feels like. This money don't last. Alrighty. Well, we finally beat the fucking Baron. Now we have to do it all over again. Go fight some other beast. Some other rich man. Lost a lot of high level heroes there. Hey, when do you earn PTO at any of your 7 jobs? Yeah. Good night, Wiener. You be upon me. Take it easy, Carol. Sleep well. I do. Alrighty. We're gonna call it there for the night, though. Good. Good. We're gonna be doing Pokemon tomorrow. We'll see what we do on Saturday. And then depending... Oh, we'll get to Sunday. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Don't waste it. 2 fingers my eyes to your eyes. I'm watching you. I won't waste it. I'm probably gonna use it when Night Rain comes out. Alrighty. Literally. Yeah, Pokemon tomorrow. We'll see what happens Saturday. Alrighty. Y'all take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. If it's not nighttime for you, hope you have a great rest of your day. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Ending screen. Bless you, man. Thank you, man. Bless you too. I might start playing a 3rd game. Worst idea ever. I feel like I constantly cycle between playing like too many games and then playing like 1 game at a time. Well. Maybe I'll just save Darkest Dungeon for like whenever I can do long streams. So we can actually make like more progress per stream. We'll see though.